Okay.
But yeah, did you hear what this Cambridge guy? This pissed me off.
Okay.
This pissed me off.
Firstly, okay, explain to the audience what happened.
So it was in the news this week.
Explain our 5 audiences what happened.
So it was in the news this week. A student from Cambridge burnt a £20 note in front of a homeless person.
Scum.
And when I heard that, I just like, do you know what? Like, he should be forced to go to some sort of like boot camp or not prison. Obviously, it's not a crime, but he is not. You can tell he
Isn't
is not.
Isn't it a crime because you can't burn the Queen's face?
No,
I didn't know that.
No, that's fake. In that case, there are a lot of people. That's bullshit.
I've never heard that before.
Maybe I'm just.
But I just feel like he should be in an environment that he's never been in before, so he's uncomfortable, so he knows what that life is like. Because you can tell, like, he's just not.
It's a rich kid, isn't it?
I think he was a rich kid. Yeah,
he's never been in that life. He doesn't know what it's like. So to him, he's just like meh. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So it's just like maybe he should be forced in an environment where he can see it from the other side. So he's like, you know what? Wow, man, I'm never gonna do this again.
Swap.
Yeah, like wife swap.
Home,
yeah, that's sick.
Home swap.
That's a good example. But life swap, maybe.
Life.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you are not allowed to. You can't sleep on the bed for a week. You have to live off. That will give you £20 to live off for a week.
Wow.
So irony in that.
Nah, not a week. I'd give him a month.
A month to see what it's like, and we'll give you a sleeping bag. That's it. That's literally it. And just to see what it's like, because I don't know. You can tell that. I can tell it's not just him who does it. It's probably his mates as well.
A lot of people.
Probably say.
Do you know what I get? How did it go viral? Okay, so his mates were obviously filming it and stuff, yeah. So they must have shared it on social media, and then someone must. But why would someone be dumb enough to do that? Are they aware that if they get caught?
About the Valentines Day thing. People want to stunt for social media. They want to show off. They want to go viral.
It's like that Muslim guy on the plane. No offense. Did you hear him?
Yeah.
He was a YouTuber.
He was a YouTuber.
Yeah.
He was a prankster, and he basically he was speaking in Arabic, but he was using the words like bomb and stuff.
I think he was counting down as well in Arabic.
I mean, come on, man. Obviously, people are going to react to this.
Is that the guy that he got chucked out and he was moaning?
Yeah.
Yes.
But he was a YouTuber.
This was ages ago, right?
Like a few months ago.
No, it was a few weeks ago.
No, a few months ago. Like, it was 1 month or something.
It must have been December. It was very recent.
Yeah,
it was very, very recent.
Because he was like, look, they're chucking me out because I'm talking in Arabic.
But that's what I'm trying to say, and that you guys can understand this.
Oh, I didn't know.
If we're on that, the behind the scenes, if we're on that plane and you heard someone like, I don't know,
counting down
in Arabic, dude. And I'm not saying all people who are Arabic are terrorists.
But if you're counting down,
but if you're counting down and you're speaking, I don't know, man, you'd be uncomfortable. You would be uncomfortable. So the plane did what they had to do. But all these people just like want to.
And then they were defending. That's what I'm trying to say.
Did you see the other video?
Which one?
Of that 13-year-old, and these 3 guys like gangster boys or whatever, they stripped him naked, and they were beating him up a bit, and then he was naked, he was hiding his dick, and then the guy was like, move your hand, and I was thinking, right, you might be a gangster, but that's a bit gay,
There might be.
And apparently that kid that got naked killed himself.
Nah, come on, man. Really?
Yeah.
Did this happen here or America?
In England.
When?
I don't know when, but I saw the video in my group, in a group, and now the police are investigating because he killed.
Of course, because he killed himself.
The guy was like, "Hey, put the camera on me." So now they know his face.
People want to be famous now. That's it.
Like Cash Me Outside. How about that?
Yeah. I actually saw this. She went back on there. She destroyed it. She kind of destroyed it a little bit.
Right.
But even though it's not true, but she destroyed it.
A lot of people are attention.
That's it.
Social media.
Wait, hold on. Is it when she said, "Without me, you was nothing"?
Like Oprah made just.
But I'll tell you something though. I'll tell you one thing. That girl's, I hate her. I think she's because the first one, I don't think she actually done it on purpose.
Yeah, no, I was just her being her.
And then it went viral, and then she's blown up. I hate the girl, but she's clever. She knows she's got her own clothing line now.
Does she?
Yeah, she's made her own clothes, Catch Me Outside. I think she's in a music video.
She is, I saw that actually.
Yeah, when she's on the car gang.
The rapper's whack though.
Yeah, the rap's whack.
Yeah, I don't like him as a rapper.
Like she's like making... Now she's just... What's it called?
Living off the little bit of attention she has.
But have you seen her other videos now? Just her.
No.
She's just shouting. She's doing what she done on the Dr. Phil show.
Just like vlogging sort of
thing. Like, talking to people. No, talking... But there's
people listen. People listen. That's the thing.
Bro, there was a video of the paparazzi following her taking pictures. I'm like, nah, this is...
That's America.
A lot of people are attention man. I saw social media has literally ruined society.
Literally, it has.
And I say this to myself as well. Like I just need to just not use Facebook, man. Fuck.
But we said this last time. Did we say it on when Licious was
I
here?
heard
Well,
it, yeah.
man. I think it was, yeah, because we're talking about like.
We're talking about people would
Yeah.
rather speak on social media than
Yeah.
in real life.
Person,
But
yeah.
you won't give up Facebook.
I don't think
True,
so.
true.
There's a
No,
few
but
of
no
us
one
that
will.
don't,
But I
to be
mean,
fair.
compared to like a year ago, I was posting a lot of shit. Now, come on, I haven't
What?
toned it down.
Have you seen you spam, you
No,
and Pia spam pictures
No.
of you two.
Oh no, but he means like all the.
No, I mean
Turkish
political stuff.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
different.
Okay.
Really.
You just posted one today about that Turkish soldier.
You
But did
posted
you see
guy
the
that-
message? Did you?
No, actually, I didn't.
That's what I'm
The
trying to say. If you read the
60-second
message,
soldier that died, something like
I basically said, listen to this. I might as well just say that since we're talking about. I said this is the 69th Turkish soldier who's died in
okay.
Syria
Yeah.
because this is true because we can't find more than 2,000 Syrian volunteers when there are 4 million refugees in Turkey. So there are 4 million refugees in Turkey, and we can't find more than 2,000 volunteers who we want to obviously fight together to liberate their lands from ISIS, innit? But because we lack manpower, we're using our own soldiers for the operations. So I was angry. I was like, well, what kind of bullshit is this? Like, that's why I said it, man. But yeah,
Fair enough.
I mean, but yeah. Anyway, what were you saying? Yeah.
The social media, people just want to just be famous for the wrong reasons. Is
Yeah,
what
and
it
that's
is.
You know what? Can I tell you
That
this?
thing that you said.
Cash Mesa, how about
There is
that?
that chick where there's better than £20 note.
The boy that killed himself.
Let me tell you this though. One thing about myself, I don't want to be famous. I want to be
Facebook
hated.
Live suicides.
I want to
Mate,
be
man.
hated
Do
on
you remember the
Facebook.
girl that ate her tampon?
No,
Remember her?
no.
Yeah, she.
She was just stupid,
She's
man.
silly.
I want to be
Just get
hated
into
on
that.
Facebook. I don't care about love and shit.
You want to be hated.
Yeah, I'd rather be hated. I don't know why. It's just it's a weird thing.
People,
I'd rather annoy people.
Do you know
No
what,
offense. I don't
though?
want to.
people gravitate towards hate, though. People gravitate towards hate. People like haters because they're the
Really?
people who say the most controversial thing. Yeah.
But you're gonna get a lot of shit for that, innit?
People would stay tuned. Most things who
I already
people,
said that, man.
people who are haters are just like, did you know Skip Bayless? He's like a American like sports journalist. He says LeBron is
BAYLESS.
B-A-Y-E. Yeah, Skip
I
Bayless.
think I do.
He was on First Take was Stephen A. Smith. Do you know Stephen
Stephen
A.
Naismith.
Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen Naismith.
Do you know who he is?
Stephen Naismith, who plays for.
Stephen A. Smith, the sports journalist.
Nah, you've told me about him.
But anyway, he's like, Skip Bayless always talks about LeBron. He says he's whack, he's not good, like, he chokes, why is he playing basketball? And what would you rather watch? A show where they praise LeBron or a show where they don't praise LeBron and they say he's whack?
Don't
oh my god,
praise-
he missed that shot and you're calling him the best? He's definitely the best. Which show would you watch?
Yeah.
There you go. People gravitate towards hate. So if you want to be hated,
Him and Barkley are having.
but my hate-
yeah, Barkley as well. Barkley's opinionated. The thing, see what happened to LeBron as well? Like, a
Yeah,
couple
he's
weeks back.
saying. What did he say?
He said
Oh
he's
no,
not
because he was
not
struggling
competing.
because he wasn't getting any help, innit?
Yeah,
And
he
then
just
Barkley was like, dude, like.
he just won the title, like,
Exactly,
and he
yeah.
wants. But they come from a different era. They come from a era that no one joined forces like that.
Yeah.
Everyone had their own team, and you had to just be good and wait for the draft. That's just how it was.
If that's the case, then he does have one of the best supports. Then he can't really moan.
But yeah, man, it's just like society is just getting to that way, that place where like people's gonna start doing what they are now, just stupid shit, just to be famous or for the viral hits.
Sorry,
Really?
going back to that Cash Me Outside girl, yeah, her mum's a dickhead as well.
I didn't really watch the video. Wait, so the
What
mum
happened?
took her to Dr. Phil show because she was being naughty.
Yeah. And that she was
Right.
stealing cars and stuff.
Yeah.
And then, I didn't watch the whole video, but basically, yeah, she stepped up to her mum. She called the whole audience hoes and blah 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 whatever.
Yeah.
And then the second one, when her mum was, you know, they do it in turns, and her mum comes first, then the girl.
Yeah.
So her mum comes in, she was just arguing with Dr. Phil, like, and I was like, no wonder your daughter's like that. Like,
Damn.
they showed a video of the little girl recording her, like, just her mum's voice talking to a 13-year-old saying, your mum's a hoe, blah, 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 you're a hoe. Like, the mum's saying that to a 13-year-old.
Wow.
Like, obviously, your mum's going to be like that. Like, that little girl's going to be like that.
You're a reflection of a mum, yeah.
Yeah. Cash me
It's
outside,
crazy,
like
man.
that.
People just want likes. They do anything for likes. It's funny because, like, on your tombstone, it ain't going to be like, Damilicious, 30,000 followers,
Yeah,
30,000 retweets,
True,
18
there's
likes,
that
18
statistic.
Facebook lives. Really? They ain't going to say that on your tombstone. It's going to be
No, yeah, I know.
Damilicious,
And it, like,
love
Cash,
brother,
like
friend.
Danielle something, that's her name.
I don't
Cash
know.
me outside. How about that on her tombstone? It won't say
Dude,
that.
like, who cares? Like, it ain't gonna... Like, people seem to think that having 30,000 likes on your Instagram is life. That ain't life. That ain't life.
Unless you're
not real,
making
the
a
real-
difference to make the world a better place. It's just,
That's it. If you see these people who have, like, I don't know, 500,000 likes in person, you'll probably just walk past them. Who are you in real life?
Nah, if I saw that little girl, I'd slap her and then walk.
I'll walk past her. I'm like, okay, cool.
then you bow
Good
down.
for you. Why would I bow down to her? She's like 12, I think. I don't know how old she is.
When you ask for
Kid.
an autograph.
No, she's not famous. Actually, she is, unfortunately.
She
But-
actually is famous.
Yeah, but
She'll
That's another
she'll
thing
be
too.
forgotten. She'll be forgotten.
firstly,
No, do you know what's going to happen to her? Exactly what's happened to... She's going to have a meltdown. She's going to have a meltdown. If she
meltdown. Damn.
Listen, if she keeps going, if she keeps getting bigger and bigger, she will have a meltdown. Look at all the little girls. Look at Miley Cyrus. Look what happened to her. She's a mess right now. Britney Spears shaved her head off. Christina Aguilera. No,
You didn't even said her name. Christina who?
Aguilera.
Oh.
She didn't really do much. The Olsen twins.
Dude, they fell off.
In it, man.
Damn.
They were druggies at one point. No, but to be fair, they did say we didn't want to go into acting. Now, they're in fashion.
But because of them, they Kanye West said spawned probably one of the greatest rap lyrics of all times.
One?
Prince William, they do it right. If you ask me, if I was him, I would have.
American
Ask
earthly.
me.
Damn.
Oh.